Hello and welcome back to DocTrack User Training. With this lesson, we'll show you how to use DocNotes. What's that? DocNotes is a feature that lets you and your coworkers add important notes to records in Cloud Suite. These notes are sorted in chronological order within various topics. Your company decides which forms will use DocNotes, as well as what topics will be available for each form. This tool is very easy to use because it's a lot like text messaging on a mobile phone. Right now, I'm logged in as D. Gibson, and we're looking at a customer order. Here's a comment that I added earlier, which is in blue and aligned to the right. Everyone else's notes are in yellow and aligned to the left. To show you how it works, let's add another note to this customer order. Right now, under the Issue Critical topic, you'll see this note saying that the materials are late. I want to add another comment to this thread, letting folks know that I've worked it out. We'll start by selecting a topic. In this case, my company has set up Expedite as the default topic, so we'll need to change it. I'll select Issue Critical from the Topic drop-down box. Then I'll dash out my note here. And I'll select the Add button. And here it is under the Issue Critical topic. Notice that it's in blue and aligned to the right, just like my other note. Pretty simple, right? Taking a closer look, you can see that the form and record number appear at the top. In this case, it's the customer order form, and it's customer order 3. Then underneath, you'll see the author's name, as well as the date and time that the note was created. Now, you'll want to check your note carefully before you select the Add button. Once you enter a note, you won't be able to edit it or delete it from within this form. We intentionally designed it that way to help you maintain the historical integrity of your documentation. Another powerful DocNotes feature is the ability to add an attachment to your note. To show you how that works, let's assume that someone asked me to document a picture of the first bike completed for this order. I'll start my new note by selecting the Issue Non-Critical topic, and then entering my text. Now I'll select this paperclip icon and browse for that picture. Now before I select the Add button, notice that the icon changes color to indicate that I'm getting ready to attach a file with my note. Also, if I wanted to, I could select this Clear button to wipe out the text and file and start over. But this looks pretty good to me, so I'll add it. And here's my new note under the new topic. And to see the attached file, I just double-click anywhere in the note. Now watch what happens when I refresh. This attachment was created when we added the note with our attached picture. The description is DocNote attachment. And here's the path and file name. But these bundling options are always disabled for DocNotes attachments. This helps you avoid polling errors that could occur when you try to bundle files that are outside of your controlled DocTrack archive. And here's another nice feature. If your company has ShopTrack, then you can make selected job order or operation notes available to your folks on the shop floor. In fact, let's close these windows and do that right now. I want our shop floor workers to use this worksheet for recording tests and inspections on job 610. Now, I know I'm going to have to navigate to this folder to attach the file, so I'm just going to copy the folder address now. Okay, I'll open the job orders form. And filter for job 610. Next, I'll select the quality topic, add my note instructing them to use the attached worksheet, and then attach it. I'll just paste the path that I copied right here. Finally, to make this note in the attached file visible in ShopTrack, I'll select this box. And there it is. Now, notice this little hard hat icon. This tells Sightline users that this note, as well as the file that's attached to it, are both visible in ShopTrack. Now, when the user logs into job 610, they're going to see this note right away over here on the right. And when they see the paperclip, they know that they can just double-click it. And here it is, right when and where they need it. That's how you use DocNotes. And that's all for now. On our next lesson, we'll take a look at attachment controls. See you then.